Well, I want to say good morning to everyone. You're here in my kitchen with me. I want to show y'all what I do every morning, child of God, for my health. Okay? I believe we should always think about how we want to be healthy wise. I do a smoothie every morning, and I'm brought y'all here to my kitchen with me to show you what I do for my smoothies. Okay? I have here this container that I make my smoothies in. I just want to show you what I put in it. This is oatmeal. It's that natural oatmeal. Okay? Now, here's a question: well, how much should I put in my smoothie? How much I put in oatmeal and how much should it be in there? Well, I think we should put at least a half a cup. All right? I take my oatmeal, I put at least a half a cup. All right? In my container. Now, I think I'm gonna do a whole cup. I'll put another half in there. Now, whatever your preference is, that's what you do. Whatever your preference is, that's what you do. All right, but I'm putting a whole cup in there. Yep, I'm putting a whole cup. Now, I put ground cinnamon. Okay, cinnamon is good for your. What people say diabetes. It checks that. Cinnamon checks that diabetes in your blood stream. So I'm going to put not a lot of cinnamon now. And I got to open this up. So let y'all know, I'm here this morning. So I'm going to put about, let's just say a tablespoon of cinnamon. All right? I'm going to put about a tablespoon of cinnamon. Now, cayenne pepper is good for you. But, depends on your preference, how much cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper cleans your arteries. It's good for your blood system. It helps you in all these different ways in your body. Cayenne pepper. See? Cayenne pepper. I'm not putting a teaspoon of cayenne pepper now. No. That makes it very hot. Very hot. So I'm going to go down to about let's say about a tablespoon and a half. All right, like a half a tablespoon. All right, cayenne pepper. Don't put a whole lot of cayenne pepper in; it will burn you up. Let me tell you something. You cannot get enough of cayenne pepper in your system. Okay, cayenne pepper is good for your body. If you sprinkle cayenne pepper over your salads, over your foods, what you eat, it will help your body. You cannot get too much of cayenne pepper in your body, okay? You need it for your system. It helps generate you and cleans your blood. And it's good for your heart and all of your arteries, okay? Now, the next thing I put in there, I put whole cloves. Not a whole lot. Just a few cloves in it, This is a whole new one right now. I got to open it up. I need my knife. Where is my knife? I need a knife to punch through the hole in it. You cannot get enough. I can't stress enough about the cayenne pepper. I put cloves in it. And cloves are good for your system too. All right? Cloves are good for your system. maybe about one, two, three, four, five. That's about 10 cloves, okay? Drop them in there. Then I take a banana. I take a banana. I drop it in there. Banana is good for potassium. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. The greener the banana, the better the potassium. Okay, greener banana, the better for the potassium. Also, I take. Now these are fresh blueberries. Now it's for your own preference how much you want for the blueberries to be. But I put about a couple of handful of blueberries. Okay, that's my own preference because I love blueberries. But blueberries is good for your system also. Blueberries is good for your blood pressure. It's just good for your body. It makes the body good. All right. Something else I put in there. Those are frozen, fresh blueberries. Another thing I do, I put in almonds. Okay? Almonds, any nut that you have in you eat, whatever that nut look like, that's what part of the body is good for. The almonds looks like your kidneys. Your walnuts looks like your brain. Okay, so wherever your almonds look like for your body, what part of the body it looks like, that's the part of the body is good for. So I take some almonds. I don't have no walnuts. I would put walnuts in it too. I put a whole lot of them. Just kind of like a few in my hand. You know, a few in my hand, a little bit. All right. Now, this is good for energy. You know, it's another protein powder that I like to use. All right. You don't have to, but I do. All right. I'm not promoting it, but I got it, and it's kind of working for me too within my smoothies. It's called that Roundhouse morning kick, you know. And I just put just a little bit in there. They got little cups like this, the little scoopers, and I just drop it in there. Okay. So preparing for your smoothie, your preference of what you want to put in it, but look it up what you put in there. The bananas are good for potassium. Your cinnamon is good for your diabetes or diabetics. You know, it checks that. Your cayenne pepper is good for your blood. It cleans your blood system out. Your ice is good for that. Your oatmeal, it checks your cholesterol. Oatmeal, if you got cholesterol problems, you take a lot of pills for cholesterol, I would advise you to eat oatmeal every day. I ain't saying put that sugar in it and spice it all up, but eat oatmeal every day. I guarantee you, if you got cholesterol problems, you'll get off those pills. So a lot of things, we need to go back to nature, okay? We need to go back to nature when it's dealing with our bodies, all right? Now, what I top it off with is coconut water. All right, that has blended up. That's why you use almond milk, you use apple juice, you can use any kind of juices, you know. But I like to use coconut water, and I do use almond milk. All right. So I take the can, I pour it in, Now, what I don't do is pour the whole can in there. I want a little bit left over because when I blend this up, there's gonna be some stuff around the container. And I take it and I tighten my hand. I do have a thing that locks this up, but I can take my hand and tighten it. And I take it and I put it into my blender. I have a neutral bullet. My blender is a neutral bullet. All right. Now this make a lot of noise, but that's a good thing. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's getting all those ingredients together. It's getting all those ingredients, all getting mixed up, getting stirred up, getting all mixed up together. It helps put it together. And like I say, we as children of God, we need to get our body together, get it together. Our mind. And see what it does? It goes up and down. It's blending it up. All right? So as children of God, you need to keep your body together. And how you going to do that if you don't do it? How is your body going to stay together if you don't do it? You know what I'm saying? Now, I still take high blood pressure medicine, but I have my blender. Because I want to come off that high blood pressure. All right? Oh, boy, there you go. See, it's finished now. I take my cup. I have a cup here. I open it up. Now, one thing about it, this thing here, you better rinse it out. You don't want that to get dried in there. And I pour it into my container. I pour it into the container. I'm going to drink this. This is my breakfast. Remember that coconut water I told you I want to pour it in there. The rest of the coconut water, I put it into here to shake it up, get the rest of that out of there. You know what I'm saying? There's still some good stuff in there. So I swish it around in there, then I pour it into my glass. Now, when I do that, I take a spoon, when I put that coconut water in there, and I kind of stir up a little bit. Now, I'm ready to go in there and drink my coconut water. I'm going to put my blueberries up first because I don't want them to defrost. Now, I'm going to take y'all here with me, and we're going to drink my coconut water, all right? But my smoothie. It's a smoothie to me, all right? And I take my vitamins in the morning also. I have vitamins I take, and I take my blood pressure medicine. I'm not getting off my blood pressure medicine until I know that I don't have to get back on it no more. You guys excuse it's dark in my living room right now. Well, I'm taking y'all that. I'm going to turn the light on so y'all can see me. All right, I bring y'all down here to me. I don't know if this thing, my system here, when I be going live and I have it on public, sometimes it goes to private. If anybody knows what that's about, why it goes to private, let me know, okay? hit me down there and leave me a notice to tell me what I need to do to take it from, make it stay on public. All right. But I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna do my drink, my juice that I just made up. All right. That I just made up. I still take my blood pressure medicine now. Until I see that my pressure it's been normal now. It has been normal. But like everybody's pressure fluctuates. It don't stay the same. Everybody's blood pressure fluctuates. You take your blood pressure now, come back a few minutes later, it'll be high. All right. I took one of those small aspirins also. All right. Boy, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Y'all hear me? Also, I take magnesium. I take 2 tablets of magnesium. Oh, what I did not put in my smoothie was turmeric. But because I didn't take it, I didn't put it in my smoothies, I have turmeric tablets. Okay? Take two of my turmeric tablets. I've been putting turmeric in my smoothies. But because I didn't put it in my smoothie this morning, that's another thing I put into my smoothies is turmeric. Okay? Turmeric is good for inflammation in your body. Okay? But if you put too much turmeric in your smoothies, you will go to sleep. It relaxes your body. Turmeric relaxes your body. Okay? If you put too much turmeric, I ain't saying don't put in at all, but if you put a lot of turmeric in your smoothies or where you use, it's gonna relax you. Turmeric is good for inflammation in your body. If you have any inflammation in your body, that's what turmeric is good for. But I have the other vitamins I like to take. I take a multivitamin. Hey, I'm 70 years old. I'm trying to stay young. Another thing we need to do, we need to walk. If you walk a half an hour a day, it does the body good. Do y'all hear me? If you walk a half an hour a day, it does the body good. Okay? This is some good breakfast right here. This is some good breakfast. It's good for you to have. Now, this is my breakfast now. I'm not saying, grits, eggs, and bacon and stuff like that. But my smoothie, and my oatmeal, it checks you. Now, one thing about cayenne pepper in my smoothie, it brings all the information that's in my chest and in my throat. It brings it up. Boy, that's some good stuff there. As a child of God, we need to go back to nature. Our food we eat today is not good for us. It's really not. Our body can't digest the way they have messed with our foods today. Let me tell you what I mean by that. People have taken our foods today and they said, "Oh, we got so many people in the world today. We need to make it there to be more productive and more of it." That's the case. Why do you tell the farmers not to plant so many things on their farm today? Why do you pay farmers to decrease the amount of the land they have for their farming? Excuse me. Like I say, that cayenne pepper is good for you, but all that information that's in your throat and in your chest, for me now, it brings it out. And what I'm saying to y'all today is, throughout history, they have always changed the way our food supposed to be. I don't know if y'all ever remember when you was coming up, if you're old enough now, remember you eat an orange and be spitting out orange while you're sucking that juice out of the orange? Now, our oranges don't have seeds in them no more. Our grapes don't have seeds in them no more. They have changed the makeup of all our fruits and most of our vegetables, you know? When have you ever seen a watermelon that don't have no seeds in it? Ain't that something? A watermelon that don't have seeds in it. I'm telling y'all today, we need to go back to the old ways. We need to start planting your own gardens, getting your herbs, your fruits, and your vegetables, and grow them yourself. That's the best way to live today. I pray God will give me another house. I live in a duplex right now. That's okay though. But God gonna bless me with a house, and I'm gonna plant me a garden. I'm gonna have herbs and vegetables, peanuts and squash and collard greens and different things I want in the garden. Now, I don't like okra, but I'm gonna grow okra and give it away too, Because okra is good for the body. I don't like it fried, I don't like it no kind of way, but I will grow it. I want peas and beans in my gardens, I want to grow some carrots in my garden. I want to grow some peanuts in my garden. So we need to get back to nature, get back to herbs, people. Ginger is also good for the body. All right. In a little bit, I'm gonna come back on here because I got to do something because I got to go to therapy this morning. I was involved in a car accident. All right. So I got some TP to go to. But I just want to show y'all what I do first thing in the morning, that I make my smoothies and how I make my smoothies. I put that, like I say, oatmeal, that old time oatmeal. I ain't talking about that oatmeal with that sugar and fruits in it now. That old type of oatmeal, dry oatmeal. I put about a cup of it in my smoothies. I use ginger. I use cinnamon. And I do still use turmeric too now, that powdered turmeric. I do put that in there. And I do use cloves. I do also use apple. Now, those that want to do this, put an apple in there. I just ran out. I got to buy some more today. And banana. Banana is good for your potassium in your body. Now, also, you ever heard the old saying, an apple a day keep the doctor away? An apple is good for your body. If you even, men, if you want to help lose weight too, eat a grapefruit a day. I'm going to start doing that. But I'm going to come back on and show y'all another trick to help you lose that body fat. And I'm glad I'm going to do it because I'm going to show y'all my waistline, and I'm going to do it as I do it every morning. Okay? So I thank for those that are here. If you would hit that subscribe button there and give me some likes and leave me something, what you think about everything. Do you want to start doing herbs? Do you want to start juicing? If you have not juiced, start juicing. Okay? If you have not juiced, start juicing because it's good for your body. And one thing about juicing, it goes right to the blood system. It helps your kidneys, it helps your arteries, it helps your body. It goes right into your system, okay? And if you do it every day productively, you will feel better. I used to get up in the morning feeling very sluggish. Oh, I could hardly go in the mornings, you know? I get up on the side of the bed and want to lay back down. But now I begin at 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. But see, when I get between 12 and 4, anytime between there, I like to go in prayer. Okay? Because prayer is very essential. Those were the times that those witches and warlocks and the demons be out there strategizing. Yeah, they do it all the time now, all throughout the day. But midnight, at night, those demons and warlocks and witches and accusing spirits and all that be out there. Pray against those things. Learn to go into prayer. I'm always pushing prayer because prayer is the key. Prayer is the key. But faith unlocks the door. Amen. Prayer is the key, but faith unlocks the door. This is James Cobb. Leave me some, subscribe to my channel and let me know what you want to have more of, for as. I'm going to be doing some juices. I'm going to do some oranges today. I'm going to do some other things to help the body. Some beets. Have y'all ever juiced beets and carrots and celery and cucumbers? Those things together, if you juice them, oh, they're so powerful for the body. Very powerful for the body. So I'm going to be doing that today also. I'm going to be juicing cucumbers, beets, celeries, and carrots together. So I'm going to come back on today. I got to get ready now because I got to go to physical therapy. But I appreciate everybody that came on today with me. Tell your friends to give me some subscriptions, subscribe more to my channel. And hey, we're going to make this thing happen. Thank you for being here. This is James Cobb. I think everyone that's on here today, come back and see me here now. Okay?